Bad juju.
Sorry, that was my fault. I was literally going, I was walking through there.
Yeah, I was just seeing if
Tell the camera.
to open a little bit.
It's me. You never know what's gonna happen.
Hello.
Sweet. Keep going.
Hi, welcome to the People's Comedy.
Is everyone happy with that? Everyone happy being filmed? What's that, Audrey? You can't hear what I'm saying?
First joke of the evening, everyone. Guys, let's hear it for the People's Comedy. Let's go! Guys, just first things to say, I don't know, have any of you guys been here before? You ever... Yeah? What's your favourite People's Comedy moment? In other words, what's your favourite drug? Just a bit of history, guys. We started running it here in the Red Lion Room 2019. It all came off the back of running a night on Turbo Island. Any of you guys know Turbo Island? Rest in peace. We had about 4 or 6 people in this room here, guys. Now, every single month in this room, we got 30, 40 people packed out. So if you don't mind, hear it for yourselves, please. Without you guys, it wouldn't be what it is. The first act on, we could play a little game to get to know each other. It's a little game that I like to call Gentrifier or Gentrified. Any of you guys played this before? I invented it, so that's good, that's healthy. So basically the way it goes is I'm going to speak to one of you, some of you in the room, just ask you some questions, and then others in the room just decide whether you're a gentrifier. You played before, you know this one. Or you're a gentrifier or a gentrified. How's that sound? Is that okay? Is that okay?
Ben.
No, sorry, what was the first name you said?
Scrim.
Scrim.
I don't think we need to play this for very long.
Scrim. What's your name? It's like, anyway. Well, what's your real name, sir?
Oh, no, Scrim.
Gentrifier!
Yeah.
What's your real name, sorry, bro?
Benjamin.
Benjamin. What do you do for a job?
I work in the charity sector.
Charity sector. Is that an Irish accent here?
Scottish.
Okay, that's cool. So we got a Scottish person who works in the charity sector, Scrim, £28,000 a year, knows mum and dad, works in the charity sector. Do we think gentrifier or gentrified?
Gentrified.
Is that gentrifier?
Gentrified.
Gentrified. Oh. Okay, sorry. Let's hear it for gentrifier. Yeah. Scrim, put your hand down now. This isn't about you. Classic gentrifier behaviour. No, let's hear it for gentrifier. Hear it for gentrified. No, nice to meet you, Scrim. Thanks, man. Nice to meet you, brother. Thank you. Sam, yeah, ChatGPT CEO.
Are you related to him by any chance? Because you really don't like him.
I look like Sam Altman, yeah.
Yeah. Are you a tech millionaire?
Guys, do you think I look like Sam Altman? Guys, I put up a poll recently, so I was trying to work out who do I look most like. I'm going to name a few names, and you tell me which one you think resonates most. A brunette Gordon Ramsay. What's the chess player called? Magnus Carlsen? Yeah. Okay, alright, calm down. There's a few more to come. Ben Stiller? The guy from the Purge? Okay. So it sounds like, yeah, that's fine. Anyway, guys, we're going to just go get some acts on now, if that sounds good to you. How's that sound? Is that all right? Without further ado, welcome the first act for this evening, the amazing Osman Shibley.
Thank you. Give it up for your MC, everybody. I was at the beach, and one of my friends here, he calls me, and he's like, "Oh, you should come to some of the beaches we have. You should come to Southend-on-Sea." And that's it. That's the joke. All right, we're gonna leave it at that. I made a big mistake my first month here. Everybody roasts me for it. You guys gotta promise not to laugh. My first month here, I paid for a TV license, and you guys just let me. Nobody told me this is the biggest scam in British history. Weird old men will come up to me after shows, and one guy came up to me recently and he was like, "I like the jokes you do, but I don't like the jokes you do about like race and stuff." I was like, "Maybe you're racist." Could you imagine that? You birth your baby comes out, you're like, "Oh my god, it's beautiful, I can't wait to hear its first words." Doctor's like, "I don't think you want to hear that." Alright, you know what I mean, you know what I mean? Are you a hustler?
What?
Are you the gentrifier guy? Or?
No.
Okay. Are you a hustler, would you say?
No, what?
A hustler. Are you on the grind set?
Am I?
That's a no, man. If you have to ask, bro, that's a no.
They put a camera inside of you. And the setup of the room is that like they have a huge TV screen, but it's pointing towards you so that the professionals can't see it. It's just like a private screening of like a conceptual art piece. It's like, I was looking at it like, what does it mean? What does it mean? And honestly, when I saw the camera like tunneling into me like the Magic School Bus, I lost all inhibition. And I was like, whoa, it looks like the inside of a mouth. To which they responded, no, that's actually a hernia. And after what I would describe as like a prolonged silence, they said, Saif, we're gonna put a little bit of vinegar inside of you now. So don't be alarmed if you taste it. What do you mean? What does it mean? I was like, do I have taste buds in my vagina?
Simon Peters, everyone. Alright, guys, we're going to have a 50-minute break now, get those drinks in, we'll come back in 50 minutes, okay? The people at the front keep calling me Daddy. About that. Benjamin got it. Should wake that volume. Didn't know I could dance, did you? Didn't know Daddy could dance. Sing for us! Shabby lash la. So tonight, guys, is the first time we're ever doing this. We're actually selling patches.
Whoa!
So these are £5.
Wow.
They're really fashionable. Guys, be honest, do they look cool or not really? How, for example, looking at that, what would you give that out of 10? Like, you ready for your first act to the second half, guys? Yeah. Without further ado, welcome the amazing Bella Humphries!
Thank you. Guys, I've also got a patch. Yes! I didn't pay for it. Can you imagine? That's going to get docked from my pay, though. Maybe. I wish I hadn't said that. Please buy them. Please. This is a desperate man. But I am from Swindon originally, so... Woo! Are you from Swindon?
No, mate.
Alright, fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Everybody hates Swindon. I wasn't going to... Alright, that's like when you said that Henry's patches were cool. Like, no one hates it. I don't live there anymore. I've not lived there for, God, like 14 years. God, I haven't lived there for ages, apart from a 4-month period last year where I broke up with somebody and I was forced to live with my family, but that's a different story, right? I probably should actually do some jokes. People think I'm a lot younger than I actually am. I don't know why. I think that's sort of because I lie about it. You just haven't changed your mind yet. You haven't met the right man. I kind of view becoming a parent the same way I view the army. It's all propaganda, isn't it? I hate it. This promise of a better life. Oh, I'm sorry. No, thank you. Do I want the rest of my life to be spent doing somebody else's dirty work? No! And there is a very high chance that, you know, just the pure experience of doing it is going to leave me mentally and physically scarred. No, thank you. I would rather just watch it on TV. Doing the 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! I'm singing Auld Lang Syne with these sort of like middle-aged people in a, you know, sort of most of them sort of in each other. I didn't want to hold any of their hands. I know where they've been. It was a really exciting experience for me because I had quite a sheltered upbringing, and I have not been to a sex party since. Hadn't been to one before either. But yeah, there was a lot more mini quiches there than I thought there would be.
Bets cans, everyone, bets cans. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Thank you. Did you know these also work like nicotine patches? So if you're really just missing having comedy, you stick it on and it keeps you laughing to the next people's comedy gig, doesn't it? Amazing. That's how they work. I haven't paid for mine yet either. Sorry, Henry. So let me tell you a bit about me because that's how this works. Because I've got the microphone. My name is Rebecca. I'm a socialist, a feminist, and I teach sex education to little children. So I basically live rent-free in Piers Morgan's head. It's completely unfurnished. So I get my left-wing politics probably from my mum. Now, when I was 16, my mum said to me, and this is completely true, and my brother's here tonight, I don't know if you know this, but mum said to me when I was 16, she said, "There are only two things I don't want you to do with your life. One is vote Conservative in a general election, and the other is to become a prostitute." Fuck! Has she ever said that to you?
No.
Anyway, I've stuck to it because it's degrading, dehumanising and gross. And the other thing we now call sex work, and I'm not into it, it's hard to I also work in sex education. So what that means is that if you were to read the Daily Mail, it means that I'm a gigantic paedophile, but that's not the only benefit. The other benefit is that I get to know really weird, like, facts about the body. So I know all the names for all the bits. That's good. And I also know, and I will buy a drink for anyone in this room. And I'm playing risky here because there's someone who works for a sexual health charity there, and there's someone who I know is a qualified midwife over there. But you know, so colloquially, what you might call a wide-on, right? When the vagina enlarges and lengthens to accommodate a penis, that's what it's like designed for. Like, what are those? What's that called? It's not a wide-on. It's called something else. If anyone here knows, I'll buy you a drink. It's called tenting and ballooning, which sounds like a Victorian gentleman's pastime, doesn't it? I just got back from a weekend at the Lake District with Ralph, tenting and ballooning.
Rebecca can, everyone! Yes, you can! We'll keep you waiting. Without further ado, welcome the amazing Laura Walsh! Give it a go, guys. Give it to Laura Walsh.
Oh my God, what a night! I've learnt a lot, I have to say. Frenulum first, bring it down. Tenting and ballooning, lovely. I'm going home a woman. I have to say, this is a great night. What a room, what a lovely venue. And I have been wondering from the back, if that McCoy's multi-pack packet has any kind of structural integrity. I've only got 10 minutes up here, it might be 10 minutes too long. This might be... Someone record it might go viral if the scene falls in. Don't worry, I think it'll be alright. We've got the McCoy's packet and quite a lot of gaffer tape as well. All good. I'm very happy to be here, very happy to be here. Clearly, I'm a woman who's cut her own fringe. Thank you. Feel very at home here in Bristol. It's great to be here. I thought, yeah, I'm a crafty bitch. I could give it a go and like you know, no one stops you, do they? No one stops you. But they should have. Because you look great, but when I did it, when I cut my own fringe, I spent quite a long time walking around looking a little bit like a medieval prince. And I'm not. I'm not. I'd have to say, I'm a modern woman. Yeah, I'm a modern woman. It's great to be here in Bristol today. I'm not from Bristol. I'm actually, this surprises a lot of people actually, I'm actually from the Middle East. And that surprises people because most people will insist on calling it the East Midlands. But I'm from a town in Nottinghamshire called Beeston. Something that I can tell you about Beeston is that we have 3 tapas restaurants. None of them serve Spanish food. And when I do that, I don't know if you do the same, I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking loser. Really, I've got this down by now. But not knowing your left from your right doesn't have to hold you back. For example, doesn't seem to have been a problem for Keir bloody Starmer, does it? Boo. I was actually the secretary of my university's feminism society. And now that might sound like a bit of an oxymoron, to have a secretary in a feminist society. But it was an important job because somebody did still have to make the teas and the coffees. And I'm a feminist, I'm very comfortable with doing both at the same time. I was talking about a woman coming up to me offering me threading earlier, and I know I'm aware that I'm a hairy woman. I'm a hairy woman because I've got a condition called PCOS. Yeah. Stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome, and what that means is that I've basically got like an extra little bit on one of my ovaries, and I will maintain eye contact with you showing everyone where that is. So the symptoms of PCOS include things like excessive hair growth, weight gain. It is just really sexy stuff. And another thing is that I could find it more difficult to get pregnant, so it's not all bad. But I'm starting to feel like, you know, I'm getting to that time of life where people I know are starting to get kids, get married and stuff like that. Like, I think I want to get married, but I was talking to someone I knew about this the other day and she was like, oh no, marriage, no. I could never do anything so permanent. But she had quite a visible Slytherin tattoo. The most evil part of the Harry Potter universe.
Laura Walsh, everyone. We had a good time tonight, everyone. Guys, thanks very much for coming tonight. I think compared to 2019, 4 people in the room, full room, 30, 40 people, it's pretty good going, no? Guys, we're going to be taking donations at the door. We're at the Tobacco Factory next Thursday. Thank you so much. All the acts are paid equally. I love you, we love you. Come again.